So I thought I would make a short video only about this new perfection. So it's going to be quite shorter than my other videos in comparison to Silksong, of course, other Honkai videos. I think it will be like maybe 15, maybe 20 minutes, maybe even less, but we will see. So this new pure fiction focuses on dots. So I think we will use our dot team somewhere. Uh, well, definitely on the last stage. And then I kind of want to use my Hertha team because I haven't used it in a while. Let me find my dot team. Yeah, here it is. And while we're using Hertha, I would also like to use small Hertha, of course, who is incredibly strong for perfection. And then for the dot team, we'll go with Cyrene, who I did in the end pull for this account. So I have her on both of my accounts. Um, yeah, I wasn't sure about pulling her, but I kind of um, I saw from the like videos I saw like testing her out on my second account a bit and so on. She's incredible for Klaya, and she's pretty good. She's like a great alternative to Robin in the top teams, especially with high ceilings. So I decided, why not? I have like 3 DPS teams from Warriors, and it would be nice to have a great support for all of them. So sadly, my pull plans are, because of this, are a bit, what should I call it, unstable, so to say. So I'm not sure how lucky I will get in the next patch, and if we are going to suffer because of my decision. Hopefully, I will get lucky with Constance or Dahlia, and also Rubber as to run, which I hope is going to happen. But in any case, let's start with the perfection. Have already started. The third stage is usually extremely easy, so I don't think there's going to be like any problem. We'll probably clear it at like 40,000 points, I think. Don't think it's going to be too hard. Oops. We get the other's ultimate, let's just use it first. And then we'll probably use mini Herder's ult, so that we can gather some energy and not waste big Herder's enhanced attack. Okay. Hopefully this ends the wave, though I'm not too sure. Unlucky. I kind of don't want to use the attack. Maybe I should leave it for something. Okay, let's just go with a basic here. I think this should still do enough. Yeah. That's nice. That's the right decision, I think. We'll be able to spam our enhanced basic, enhanced skill on the bosses, which is much more valuable than on the mobs. Herta almost has her ult. Yeah. And I think this ult and skill should probably kill the monkey and we can go to the third wave. I'm thinking if I should do the end of this video, if I should add currency wars run or make it a separate video. The mod itself is extremely fun. I've been really enjoying it, and I think it might work well for like ASMR content. It's quite long, which I prefer for my channel. I kind of like long form videos. I don't think they're like as successful as they could be, but you know, I still think it's an what should I call it? A genre. No, I'm not sure if that could be considered genre. Uh, well, we'll just call it a genre. It's a genre that of ASMR that I prefer more, I think. Though short form gaming videos or like ASMR in general can also be extremely nice. I guess it's kind of dependent on what you want to do, you know. Sometimes you are in the mood to just fall asleep to something like long, so you can just turn it on and then not worry about it switching off to some ads or something. But sometimes I just want to like watch ASMR while I'm doing some like unimportant stuff. You know, maybe I'm like doing some well university homework, or maybe I'm cleaning around or cooking, and sometimes just I'm not in the mood uh for like normal content. Let's go with that. Maybe I'm in the mood for something like more relaxing. So yeah, the first floor. I'm not sure what's called. The first stage. Well, I guess it's like a third stage, first floor, or something like that. The first part, let's just go with that, was quite easy. Let's see how. Oh, I forgot to press the. Let's just quickly restart it. I've also almost finished my Kafka build. Oh, I forgot about resilience. Oh my god, I haven't used the .zip in so long. I am kind of messing up the techniques. I almost finished my Kafka build, so she's currently on the wind set, so on the eagle set, with with 160 what was it? Yeah, 161 speed. She would preferably like to be 167, I think, but for now I can't quite reach that. So this build will have to do, though I think it should actually be quite okay. Okay, nice. So let's just call with a skill here. Maybe skill on Gallagher so we can spam out Kafka's Old Zone. And I think what we will do is kill this, what's called Warden, I think. Yeah, Wraith Warden. Then use Kafka's ult to finish the wave. This should do. Probably. Maybe not exactly. That was quite close. We still kind of need to spam the skills for our Serene. Okay, here we can use Kafka's ult, and then let's go with Hycillus. Of course, she got stunned. Wow, that's incredibly unlucky because I didn't manage to actually press it in time. Well, that's fine. Kafka should do enough damage to complete the first, at least 2 waves, I think. Yeah. These monsters aren't a problem, really. That's kind of weird. I actually don't remember the last time when these mobs managed to stun one of my characters. I don't think like this happens. Oh my god, I don't have any skill points. Okay. Let's just do this, I think. This will probably clear out the small mobs. Also the bigger guy. We can also ult here with Kafka. This should also. Yeah, we almost cleared the field. Maybe using the ult here was kind of a mistake because we won't have healing for quite some time on the next what you call it, like on the next wave. But yeah, I don't think it should matter too much. Damage here isn't too high. Just don't focus Kafka. Okay, at least I heard that. And we are done with this wave. Nice. Honestly, after the buff, Kafka is like such a pleasure to play with. It's depends on if you are using the equal set or not. Wow, we got the Gallagher result quite fast. Because without the action ones from the old, it's honestly such a different experience. But with it, it's incredibly fun. At least for me. Okay, I think I will use a skill from Cyrene, and then only then we'll use the Kafka Salt, so that we can quickly get one of the points at least. Okay, we need only 2 more old points, old charges for Cyrene to activate everything. Okay, and this, no, this key only gives us 1 point. Because Kafka already used her follow-up, alt. Basic from Gallagher, so should do it. Probably. Okay. We can use Kafka Salt here, and basic from Gallagher, Serene Salt, and I think we'll be done with Kafka's and Hysilin's ultimates. That should be enough. Though, before that, I would really like to use, to check Gallagher's speed. I had to kind of change his build a bit, so he doesn't reach 167. 161, sadly. Some of the relics I've used on him before. When he reached 161, I had to switch to to Hyacinth, because after I got Sarine, I didn't go for Hyacinth or her Lightcon, so I was struggling hard. Oh my god, it's 1%. Okay, maybe this kills. This does not. Okay, and just go with the skill. Great. So after I got Zarini, I didn't have a light gun, a speed light gun, except the Herder one. So I either had to go and roll Hyacinth's light gun or Zarine's light gun. And I didn't want to do any of those things because my light gun banner PT is incredibly high. I lost 50-50 there, and I think I'm at like 67 PT or something. And I don't want to waste that because I'm not sure if I will be able to get Rabba's light gun, which is my priority right now. So I had to give Zarine's the Remembrance light gun, and then because of that, my Hyacinth was extremely slow. So I had to change your build around and give you some of the relics that Gallagher had that made him so fast. So now I'm kind of, well, I can say I'm struggling, but you know. So this first stage has a lot of these dot fishes. So yeah, we are going to go with dots again. And the second stage, while it has Sander, which is obviously like March and Castories are great, I still do kind of want to use Yerta, but I want to see how well they do, you know. Lately I've noticed that I don't really use Yerta all that much, even in Pure Fiction. Castories clears it pretty well, and I use Rubber very often. So a lot of the times I don't have not a chance, but what should I call it? A reason, I guess, to use Yerta. So today we are fixing that. We are going to see how well she does there, especially against such a hard boss. Well, maybe he isn't really hard in this mod, but we'll see. Oh, we almost got the ult there. Sadly, wasted I think like 5 or 3 energy. Okay. Yeah, I really need to get my Gallagher up to speed because his lower speed does kind of make it harder to place this team because everyone here is so SP hungry. I actually don't remember. Does triggering dots work through these shields? I think if it's like a dot on their turn, they do get damage from it. But otherwise, let's just go. Let's just kill this guy. Yeah, they do get triggered with dots. So okay, that dots counter these guys completely. Okay, that's nice to know. Just to be sure for the future. Okay, we are done with the first wave, and we are still in the zero cycle. This should probably kill the other guys. Oh, it does not. Oh well. Sadly, that's right. We have Gallagher's ult. We will be able to use it right after his turn, so we can get 2 skill points. Okay, nice. This will also cause Kafka's ult to fill up, I guess, is the correct term. We can just do that. Okay, nice. So we haven't wasted any energy this way. Who should I hit? Yeah, we'll just go with you. Okay, these guys provide a lot of energy for us, which is very, very nice. Sadly, we'll have to forego Resilience's skill because we don't really have any skill points. I just realized that I could have run. Yeah, I just realized that I could have run Tanrank PT instead of Gallagher. I'm not sure why he is even on this team. Because in the latest MOC I did use Tanrank. Okay, I will need to change that later on. We probably aren't going to replay this stage. I think we're going to clear it quick enough with enough points. But still, that's kind of my mistake. I completely forgot that Cyrene actually wants Crisis Airs. Okay, yeah, that was really stupid of me. Oh well, it doesn't matter too much. We are still doing pretty okay. Okay, so I think I'll do basic here, then Cyrene. Cyrene's skill. Then probably Gallagher ult, so he can give us another basic Cyrene charge. Okay, we do this as well. Yeah, we'll use all of the ults here. We might even be able to use Kafka's ult multiple times. I mean, like one more time. She has a skill here. Then, should I use a skill here? I'm not sure. I don't think I really have skill points. Let's just go with the basic. Ult on Resilience. Ult on Kafka. And then get ult with Cyrene. Okay, so far so good. We still have 2 cycles left over, which is really nice. Let's buff Resilience, of course, first. Use your ult. Yeah, with Cyrene, she fills your ult so quickly, it's insane. I think the better build for oh, that's probably was a mistake. I should have really used it. I should have waited for your ult first, right? Let's just go with the attack here. It might help us clear some enemies. Yeah, not too much, not a lot of damage, but that's okay. Okay, so we are saving Gallagher's ultimate in case someone freezes, like Kafka. That would be really unpleasant. Okay, we can ult here. Okay, nice, no one freezed. Good, good. That should give us Kafka's ultimate. Nice. Oh, and we almost killed Kakolia. That's honestly insane. Wow. Okay. realize we were clearing it so fast. What was it? 2.5 million damage. Holy. Okay. Well, we didn't really need Tank PT, and I think this skill should finish the job. Yeah, 2 million damage. Wow, that's quite insane. Well, that's nice. So, let us see how Herder does here. Uh, both teams actually have the same like cost. So 3 legendaries. I mean, 3 5 stars would be a better term here. No, I mean, of course, the dot team is much more. I don't want to use shield here. Oh, they should give us, yeah. We get 3 result here. Nice. Yes, also the dot team, of course, benefits from this perfection much more than the Hertha team. But we will see. Maybe I'm just underestimating them. Okay, we'll go with this with a basic. No really no need to use a skill there. This probably kills 1 or 2 enemies. Or killed all of them except the trash can. Let's go with the mini hard assault. So we can hopefully kill most of the enemies. Nice, and then use big hard skill on the new wave. Great. Let's just go with this. Nice. I haven't used small herd in such a long time. Honestly, it's kind of. I forgot how fun she is in this mod. I'm thinking about mini herd. I'm realizing that I actually haven't ever used Himiko in this mod. When the mod first came out, I didn't have Himiko. I remember seeing all of these boss like videos where the mini herd and Himiko were clearing all of the stages incredibly fast, and it was such a fun and synergetic team. And I got Himiko, I think, like only in the summer of this year, I think. I'm not too sure. So I haven't had her for too long. At that point, I didn't really want to put any resources into upgrading her. I think we'll go with a basic here. Yeah, I think basic is enough. We don't really need healing here. And we're kind of struggling with his skill points. I think Gerda will have, oh maybe not. No, I think we'll have enough energy to ult with her and use skill without the need for... oh, they didn't get 3B sadly. Can someone please hit 3B? Okay, that's fine. That probably should have saved this ult. For Heisen's turn. Okay. Let's use our results so we don't overcap on the energy here. So far so good, but as always, the third wave is always the hardest. Okay, we will go again with basic. There's no real point in using skills here. We'll need to still refresh 3B assault, 3B skill quite soon. So we just need to try to not overcap. Nice, nice. Okay. So I think next year the gold should finish the job here. Just barely not enough energy. This guy should give us enough. And he missed it completely. Okay, that's just funny. This is nice. Okay, this should be the end then. I really hope so. Yeah, nice. Okay, so we have just a bit over 2 cycles to try to win this. I hope I can. I'm not sure I can, but we should get enough points. We already got enough points to get all the rewards, so it doesn't really matter, but still, getting 80,000 points would be quite nice here. Let's again go with basic here. I want to use Mini Herd's skill. I also need to use trippy skill. Gyarados, yeah, I think Gyarados basic will be enough, so that's okay. But still. Okay. That's alright. We will hit, I guess. Just hit here with the basic. That ult. Okay, so how much damage that is still? 300,000. Let me quickly check. Oh, your stats, yeah. I didn't forget your legs. It just does a lot of damage. After saying what Kafka was doing, it's kind of like unexpected. Okay, we should also give Trippy your ult and she'll be able to action advance all of us. Nice. Okay, again, can't really use Hyacinth skill, which does decrease your damage by quite a lot, but I think in this team, what matters most is just getting the ults. I mean, just getting Gyarados ult. Nice. Okay, so we might be able to finally clear the enemies here. And I didn't switch the target. Wow. Okay, that was really, really bad. I didn't think it would like choose another target, but it was focused on this like enemy on the edge. Okay, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to finish this. Still, the first team pulled its weight, so that's okay. Should give us nice Hyacinth's ult, and maybe Trippy ult as well. Ah, no. Just one hit from this guy. Nice, okay. That's good, that's good. They should give us, yeah, here's the ultimate. Great. And now I need to make sure that I'm choosing the correct target. Okay, finally. That was 2 million damage. Nice, okay. That's some good stuff now. Though Thunder is still far. He has like changed his face one single time. I think in Pure Fiction here he like charges this like yellow. I'm not sure what to call it, like yellow charges when the enemies die and like the new enemies enter the field, which we have been doing. So yeah, that's on us. Okay, but that's alright. I won't be replaying this to get the higher points. I might do this like by myself, but I don't think this is like too fun to watch someone replay the same stage just to get a bit higher score. Okay, I think the basic here should give us enough points for the dance and ult. Ah, can you hit the Yarda, please? Oh, well, that was Yarda, but not the right one. Maybe we can get at least to 70,000. That would be nice. At least that would be something. And how much does this give us? Ah, 67,000. Maybe I should just kill here. I mean, ult here. Or perhaps letting them kill Ika, and then summoning it with Hyacinth ults would make us charge quicker, which might be like a better choice here. Ah, let's go with that. Nice. We have one more herder ult. And he might be able to fill up the second one. I doubt it, but there's a small chance for that. Okay, we kind of have to basic here, because otherwise small herder won't have any skill points. I think I will focus the minion, because if we can kill it we get more points. And we can't. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to get 70,000 points. Oh, that's a bit sad, but okay. Oh well, you know. Though, if I get my skill here, I'll be able to get my ults. Push Hyacinth up. Ah, I should have waited for the enemy to take turn, so it would hit all of us. Like, though they still might give you enough energy. Ah, just a bit. Well, that's all right. Still, we got all of the points, which I'm quite happy with. Yeah. So I think that's it for this video. I might make a Currency Wars video, but it will be probably be a separate one, not in this. Uh, yeah, so thank you for watching. I hope you managed to relax. Uh, yeah, and I hope to see you guys next time. If you did enjoy this, please leave a comment, a like, and subscribe. And I will see you guys very, very soon.